Yo, what's up, Dynasties?
We're kind of close and personal.
Today.
Our tripod is a little on the Fritz side.
There's something wrong with it.
Well, I think it's we're missing a piece.
They wanted a cat. I think Morty been playing with it. He been down here a lot.
I don't know. Something's going on. So we might be a little off. I think we're a little cricket, but we're good. We're good. So we're gonna eat some food
And chop it up.
and chop.
Alright.
You wanna show what you got?
That's what you got, though.
Vegetable beef noodle. Yours is better. Yours got more in it. And you can see all your noodles and
Vegetable
everything.
beef noodle.
Vegetable beef noodle. A family favorite.
Lisa's
Handed down
favorite.
from my grandma.
Great grandma.
No, my grandma.
Oh, your grandma?
Just my grandma. It's
Oh,
my mom's
okay.
mom. Anyways, my kids love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
They do. I just tried to con grandma. I just literally texted my mom. I was like, do you think grandma can make like a couple things of banana bread? And then we can freeze it? She's like, she doesn't have an oven right now. I'm like, can I get her a toaster oven? She's like, I don't think she'll want to use that. I'm like, dang
Right, she
it.
wouldn't.
So I'm going to have her come over and make some. That's what I said. Buy all this stuff for her. Anyways. So let's say grace and then we can dig in. Right? Okay. Come, Lord Jesus, be our guest. Let this food be ours to bless. Amen.
Amen.
And we are back from vacay after vacay.
Feels fun.
It was fun. 4th of July was really fun. Missouri was really fun.
Missouri.
Mm-hmm. Did you forget?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't. But usually we use elbow noodles, not rotoni. How you say it? Rotoni noodles. Anyways, my kids were like, "What is that?" I'm like, it's just the shape of the noodle. You're good. What? I got a much needed 3-hour nap today. Yeah, I woke up at 7. It was 6:50. It was like a 3-hour nap.
It was not 3 something. When you went to
You're
sleep.
right. It was 3 o'clock. Yeah, because Kayla came at 2:30.
Yeah, Hayes was
It
still
took me
here.
about it was 4 o'clock. So it was 2 hours. 2.5. Yeah, it was almost 4 o'clock when I went to sleep. Anyways, it was much needed.
Hour and 45, you asked me. But
Oh, whatever. It was a good nap.
it was good.
And no kids bothered me.
Glad you was
Jason bothered me more than any kid.
How?
Just to wake me up babe, it's this time, but I'll let you sleep another hour.
I gave you 30 minutes.
You didn't even come wake me up. I woke up because Ashton kept calling me. Otherwise, I might still be asleep. Anyways. So today was supposed to be tater tot casserole, but I didn't have green beans or cream of celery. What?
No French salad?
Or any kind of green beans. This is mixed vegetable. I could have tried it with mixed vegetable. We've never done that before. But, anyways.
What do you mean, bitch? Mixed vegetable.
And then tater tot casserole instead of just green beans.
Oh.
I could have did mixed vegetable. I could have.
That wouldn't be bad.
It would have been weird though, because I get veggie all and it has potatoes in it, so it'd be like potato with tater tot casserole.
It'll be okay.
But yeah.
I haven't had this in a while.
I know, it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's so good. It'll make you feel like that. I ain't
So
feeling
I
that.
eat with a fork, no matter what it is, unless it's like soup.
Anyways. Nigga.
He eats with a spoon and he still does that. So it don't matter. You use a fork or a spoon, you still get the food in your mouth. Yeah.
Not true.
I don't know if I don't like
You're missing
the
some
edges.
flavor.
I think it's the edges I don't like because I can clean it off. Where your lips have to go down in the spoon. I don't know.
You will.
If I could eat ice cream with the fork, I probably would. But I feel like if it was super hard,
Why
it'd be good.
You do not even scoop. Who scoops like that?
Well, how do you scoop? How you
What do you
scoop?
mean you scoop?
Right, I just did
He
that.
was like,
It wasn't even like that.
man.
It was scoop like you. It's just a longer scoop. You're so weird. Oh man.
Well, you know what?
What?
If we had to eat ice cream with a fork, it'd be so hard. Yeah, well, the idea would be to eat it before it melts. Because when it gets down, when it starts to
You
melt,
just drink it then.
no, you just don't want to.
You just take a straw and.
Too nasty.
How?
You wouldn't. Do
You
that.
eat? You drink shakes?
That's different.
How?
He's in a cup. I don't think I have a bowl.
Put your ice cream in a cup. That's funny.
This is gross.
How is that gross? I can understand weird, but gross. It all tastes the same.
And the sound of it.
You drink it the same as in a malt or a shake.
It's different.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure when you get a bowl of ice cream and it gets down to melty.
The next video, we'll have ice cream with them. And I'll use a fork. Okay?
Just make sure
We'll see how well this works.
before you do that.
What? Make sure you're wet. You're
I'm
done?
done with my ice cream before you do that.
Why?
I'm gonna throw up.
You is not going to throw up because I'm using a fork.
Not cause you gotta use a straw.
I'll use a straw after it melts if I don't eat it in fast. That's the whole thing.
That's the point of it.
Right. So I might not need a straw if it doesn't melt.
No, you're gonna let it melt.
No, that's not the point.
Yeah, you're
it's
gonna
only
let
if it melts.
No, you're gonna prove his theory.
Okay.
You're gonna let it melt.
Okay.
You're gonna drink it with a straw.
Okay.
And you're gonna
If
say,
you want to see it.
I don't want to see. I don't even want to hear
Obviously.
it.
You don't even want to hear it.
You don't want to say you would do it on the video. I ain't said nothing about that. You don't want
I said we could
to do all that.
prove that
I
you can
put you on
use a fork.
TikTok.
I'm good. What?
How you good?
I mean, it
What's
could
so
be either
different?
way. There's nothing. I'm just saying. I'm going to just do a video. We'll eat ice cream with them, with our dynasties, and I'll use a fork. There's nothing wrong with it. That was the
You
whole
won't do
point. Yeah, well. Just like I wouldn't eat 10 tacos in 10 minutes.
There's a difference between stuffing your face
And using a fork?
and eating your food. Okay?
No. No.
Yeah. You probably didn't taste not one taco that day.
I did too.
You probably only tasted one taco.
That last taco though, I will not lie.
Stop saying you stuffing
like-
it.
Trying to swallow it. I'm not gonna lie. But we never did the pancake thing. The pancake challenge.
There's a pancake challenge?
Yeah, remember we said we were gonna do the pancakes and then Elsa was like, yeah, I wanna do it too. We never did do that. I don't remember why. Oh, because I needed to take a break from taco. I don't know. I think we were just saying make tacos or pancakes, but we could have just gone from IHOP because I can bang them.
Can
Oh my gosh, yes. Me and Elsa shared that waffle, and I was like, I want to eat this whole thing. So did she. We were fighting over it. We should have just got our own, I guess. I didn't think she was gonna eat all that, but she did.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just hit the table, shocked and moved you guys. Shook ya.
Okay.
What was your favorite part about vacation? At your sister's. Our family vacay.
For me, it was just having everybody around.
Yeah, me too. It was very relaxing. Very chill. It wasn't like chaotic or rush. It was literally, we just chilled outside all day, every day.
We did.
We didn't have to get up super early and have like a timeline of anything. It was just really chill. It was fun. That was relaxing to me.
That was vacation.
The only bummer is I wish I would have gotten the pool right away. If I would have known that I could, like, manage, like, hopping on one foot, moving around the pool and stuff, I would have did that. But I did get in at the end, the last day. Oh, no. Yeah, I got in the last day in the pool, and then the day before at night, I got in the hot tub. But I still had fun. I still relaxed. It was calm. The girls had fun. They swam for like hours. When I mean hours, like 12 hours at a time. They were in that water constantly.
They are mermaids. We're supposed to be.
Something.
Or fish.
I have to tell you this. This is crazy. So one day, we got our first big pool here at our house. Like above ground, big pool. I don't know. It was huge in our front yard. Anyways, in our driveway. And Nalea was out there for 10 hours straight by herself. I mean, like, we were there, but I mean, like, she was in the pool by herself. Like, she just, like, was in heaven. And I don't think Elsa was born yet at that time, because I think Leia was only, like...
Yeah, Elsa was born.
Was she? Mm-hmm. She might have been, yeah. Yeah, I guess, because she was probably, like, 6. Nalea was, so yeah. But, so, it was just crazy. I mean, the boys got in with her for a little bit, but then got out, but she did not. You're shaking the camera. Yeah. So get your arm off the table. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. They can swim that long. I mean, like, literally, they barely wanted to get out to go eat.
Me too.
Okay, and then we made them sit for like 10 to 15 minutes before they got in, because so their stomachs don't get upset and throw up.
That was like...
Because the water was warm.
Murder today.
And it was hot. Yeah, it was. And they were like, how much longer, Uncle Jason?
So annoying.
It was. But it was cute, though. Because then when Jason ate something, they were all like, Jason, you gotta wait 15 minutes. And then they're like, they gave you only like 5 minutes. They're like, okay, you can get in. It was cute. But we had fun. Yeah, in Missouri, I think my favorite part was the zoo. And the fires. Like sitting by the fires all night. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. It was on the fires.
And waking up and just me, you, and Kayla just chilling and drinking coffee in the morning. that was great. Mm-hmm. It was. Just the talks and the chilling before all the kids woke up. And every time that Kayla opened the door, forgetting that the alarm was set. Mm-hmm. And it go, meow, meow. But yeah, it was great.
It was pretty. It was fun.
Yeah. And the boys, well, all of us love High Boys. That was great. Jamal's obsessed with that restaurant.
High Boys was right down the street from us, and fries. That was the curse.
It was a curse. We went there once, and then literally that same day we went again later on. Mm-hmm. And then the next day we went again.
Twice that day.
Yeah, and then before we left.
Mm-hmm.
So it was High Boys. If you ever go to Missouri, Kansas City area, look up High Boys. I think Independence. Mm-hmm. I think there was only 2 we looked up. I don't know. There might be more, but I think we only seen 2 locations.
Recommended.
Definitely.
You have to try it.
You have to try it. If you go through there, stay there, anything like that. High Boys is good. Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
And it's not super expensive either. And it doesn't take long. Even if there is a lot of people there, they get your food out pretty good. And they were nice people.
They were.
So
pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. I definitely recommend them.
Oh, yeah.
High Boys. Okay. H-I Boys.
H-I. Hi.
Like hi. What did Kayla kept calling it? Hi Bob's.
Hi Bob's.
She'd be like, let's go to Hi Bob's. I'm like, everybody's like, what are you talking about?
Like, what is that? Is that a new one? Is it a different one?
Right. And then the boys, we keep moving. Is it you or me? I don't know. Anyways, we and then the boys were like, yeah, Dad was talking about making a Hi Girls.
Hi Girls.
Is that what you said to him? I don't know. Jamal said that. Or no, Jay.
What did we say? We said something
like that. I was just like, really? I don't know. It was fun though. Both of our vacations were great.
Yeah, what, I do it back to back?
Again? I mean, like, we literally had like 3.5 days in between.
Maybe. It was fun though.
It was fun.
It was relaxing.
It was.
Both trips were relaxing.
Yeah.
And it was nice to see everybody.
It was nice to see
time with family, Yeah.
It was. Most definitely need to do more of that.
No, we will.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, the kids really enjoyed it.
Yeah, they did.
They were like, "Are we going?"
The girls there and
yeah,
and
they were like, that last day when we woke up in the morning, Elsa's like, she's like, "We're going to TT Bethany's." I'm like, "No, we're going home." Like, no, we're not going to TT Bethany's.
She was so upset.
And with that first day, the first day, remember, she woke up, she turned towards me, she's like, "Pool."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Girl, we just woke up. Like, just wait." Yeah. I'm telling you, our kids could swim all year round, every day, for the rest of their life, and they would be good.
Yeah, that's all they need.
But
water.
They don't like to do it for competition or nothing like that, so they're not like swim team people.
No, they like to play in the water.
They like to enjoy swimming. They do. They just love it. Period. They love bath times too. I remember Elsa would take like baths like 3 times a day just to play in it. Remember that?
Yes.
I'd be like, okay, that's enough. Like, she even had to bring bath bombs with us to this hotel that we just at in Illinois. Or in Ohio. In Illinois. But anyways. So, yes, that is our little talk.
Yeah. Oh,
thanks for joining us for food.
I missed the video that I had of the zoo. The stingrays. When I'm trying to bite Lisa.
You didn't have that on video.
I didn't get the video.
We said that last time.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we told them.
The phone in my pocket. I was talking to my son, and then it happened.
And it attacked me.
Yeah, Lisa
and
was
Elsa was closer.
Elsa
threw back, and I fell back. I almost completely fell off my walker at that time, and I was only like a week and a half into my ankle break. But good news about my ankle, before we get off of here, I am one crutch and can put weight on my foot. So that's positive. That's positive. Finally feeling normal. My calf hurts like hell. Heck. It does. Not getting cramps, it just hurts. I think it's because I don't completely step on it. I'm still babying it, but eventually I'll get there. But that's good. And then I have my 2-week checkup.
Miss Wobble.
Yeah, that's what they keep saying. Why don't you just wobble down there? The boot is so big. Like I don't even understand. Like at first it wasn't big because my foot and my leg were swollen, and now it's like I gotta overstrap everything. It's just
one after another.
The boot's huge, guys. My foot. I wear like kids. I wear women's like 6, and I can wear kids shoes. Like boys size 5.5. Anyways, so this boot is now big on me. And it's heavy and annoying. So I try to take it off as much as possible.
Welcome to the broken life.
Yeah, he broke his arm. What was that, 2 years ago? Your hand?
My thumb?
Last summer. Yeah. No, it was 2 years ago. Yeah, because we weren't on YouTube yet. So we've been on YouTube for a whole year. Almost, at the end of this month.
Whoa.
Yeah. But he broke his bone right here.
Look.
Guess how he did it? Bringing in the groceries. Yes, he did. He brought in the groceries
let me tell y'all.
Stretched his arm.
She went and ordered probably 1,000 items of groceries. Okay, it was probably 1,000 items.
Nobody told you to carry that much in there.
Okay, it was only me.
No, it wasn't. I was right
think
behind
it was raining.
you. No.
Must have been wet. I just know I had.
This is what he decided to do. He had
she decided to order a lot of groceries.
He had his handful of bags, one handful of bags, and then one hand with like 2 pop 12-pack of cans. Okay, and he tried to reach, and he overextended.
No, I did.
And pulled it back. And then later on that night, he's like, "My thumb is really hurting. Like I don't know what I did." And he's like, you know, like whatever, and he just kind of blew it off. The next day, it was so swollen. It was so swollen. So he's like, did I bump it? He's trying to think of like what he did, and he's like, maybe I got bit by something. We were just trying to figure it out. It was like crazy. It was huge, and it was hot. So then I was like, well, I don't know, Jason. So then like he still played the game and stuff. He just played like it was normal. And then the next day, he's like, oh my gosh, Lisa, I gotta do something because this is very uncomfortable. And I was like, well, maybe you slept on it wrong.
It wasn't going down, it was just getting bigger. And
right. And it just like kept getting worse. And at first we thought maybe he just slept on it wrong, you know, like kind of slept on it weird.
Right.
Anything. So anyways, he went to the doctor, they x-rayed it, and he broke it. Or he fractured it. So then he was on a splint thing, kind of like my boot. because they don't like to cast unless they have to now, on your wrists and your ankles. And he was in a splint. And he was like, so just keep the splint on, blah, blah, blah. So here's Jason, okay? So that it, like, keeps your hand like this. He's got to play the game, and he can't play like this. He takes the dang thing off and starts playing the game.
Yeah, they said you did that.
Then, guess what happens? He goes to his 2-week appointment, and they're like, yeah, it's not healing like it should be. I wonder why. So, he got a cast.
The split thing wasn't...
No, because he kept taking it off. So then he got a cast, okay? He couldn't play the game.
Yeah, I tried.
He tried, but he couldn't. Anyway, so then like, you had the cast on probably for like a month? Like 4 weeks? Yeah, it was like 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was like 4 weeks, because it wasn't long.
6 weeks.
Was it?
Yeah, because remember I had 2 casts. Remember?
No, you just had the army colored one.
No, I remember I had the white one. Then we had to go back and redo it or something. Remember something happened where I had to get it redone.
It got wet.
I remember 2 times I had to get it.
I know it got wet one time.
Is that
Anyways,
what it was?
maybe.
Because the first time I had...
So, Jason's not good with listening to doctors' instructions.
Yes, I do.
Anyways.
I just know my body better than they do.
No.
Boom.
If that was the case, it would have healed.
It did.
It took forever.
No,
because
it
then
did
after
not.
his cast, he had to wear the wrist thing again.
Just to be safe. He said it to be safe.
No.
He said I didn't have to.
No.
I just did it to be safe.
No.
To be safe. I could have just walked out of there without it. He cut me up, opened it, took it off. I'm like, oh, my arm feels weak. He's like, yeah, you'll be like that for a couple more weeks. And then he's like, you put this thing on to make it seem like it's stronger. And I was like, you know what? Boom.
If I had a cast on, like that was my worst fear when I was going in there. If I would have had a cast on, I would have been freaking out because my eczema. I'm just happy I can take it out and like let it air out at night. I can sleep without it. What?
Better hope it heals. 2 weeks.
It hasn't even moved. He said. He said it's still aligned. It just hasn't closed.
Oh.
Anyways,
Cast it up.
So we stayed out here longer than we expected.
Yeah, that's my fault.
So we had a little story time at the end. So guys, make sure you like,
comment below,
and subscribe,
and hit that bell.
Boing. Until our next adventure, guys.